Hello everyone, this is Spathon, and in this video I am going to lay out some theories I have relating to dark matter and magnetism and how they are related. I will also talk a little bit about magnetars and pulsars. So let's get into it. Dark matter is a form of matter that exists in our universe but cannot be seen or detected with modern instruments. Dark matter, like everything else in the universe, has a purpose and contributes some way to the mechanics in how our universe functions. Dark matter is so tiny that with today's technology, it cannot be detected, but we know it must exist. Dark matter is basically gravity's opposite force. Dark matter contains gravity, but a repulsive form of gravity. The main reason why dark matter does not clump together on its own to form a larger object is because dark matter is made of a strange form of negatively charged particles that do not attract regular matter. Dark matter particles generate a form of electromagnetic energy to repel one another, which may be known as dark energy. This repelling force creates a cosmic fabric which forces regular matter to accumulate into localized pockets of the universe, which we know as galaxies. There's no other explanation as to why galaxies can maintain their shape without the stars being flung out of their orbit. Had dark matter been able to attract, the universe would have been a completely different place. If that were the case, then shortly after the Big Bang, all matter would have attracted together, quickly merging back together, creating the singularity that generated the Big Bang in the first place. The entire lifespan of the universe may have only lasted for minutes or even seconds. The fundamental building blocks of reality can be attributed to dark matter. Although dark matter cannot be destroyed, it can instead be converted into an element which we know as hydrogen. Hydrogen is the most abundant element in the universe and is responsible for the development of stars, galaxies, and everything we see around us. Our universe exists among other universes in a place called the cosmic ocean. I have a theory which states that dark matter encompasses the cosmic ocean, like water comprises our Earth's oceans. Only if dark matter is heated to a temperature over 1 billion degrees can it be transformed into hydrogen. This is what happens when two drifting singularities collide to form a Big Bang. The energy released from this event is so hot that it creates hydrogen in the new universe's wake. The new universe expands into the cosmic ocean, converting dark matter into hydrogen as it inflates. The extreme temperature of raw energy from this new universe allows the dark matter to transform into hydrogen. Once the universe grows to a certain size, the energy shockwave from the initial bang drops below the billion-degree temperature, at which time dark matter is no longer converted to hydrogen. You may wonder what happens to the empty space where the dark matter is converted into hydrogen. The dark matter surrounding the hydrogen simply melts back into this space as the hydrogen disperses. Since the cosmic ocean is filled with universes, one universe may collide with another universe. So what happens when two expanding universes merge together? The energy created from this event is so extreme that the temperatures once again reach over 1 billion degrees and develops the creation of hydrogen. Think of it as both universes merging into one universe with an extra dose of hydrogen to help replenish matter lost by black holes during the history of both universes. When the element iron becomes molten, it causes the dark matter within the element to interact, creating magnetism. This is how the Earth generates its magnetic field. When you get down to the subatomic level, iron atoms are heated, which causes the atoms themselves to move more rapidly. When this occurs, the negative energy from dark matter causes it to violently react with the negative particles orbiting around the atoms themselves. When dark matter interacts with molten iron, combined with the rapid movement of electrons orbiting superheated atoms and particles of dark matter, the dark matter vibrates back and forth between the atoms, which creates a radiating energy of magnetism. Space exists between dark matter particles. However, the space between them is so small, nothing except a singularity can pass between them. But a singularity's gravity is so incredibly powerful, it rips dark matter apart, forcing dark matter particles to merge together as the singularity passes between them and out of the universe and into the cosmic ocean. This event creates a tear in space itself that I would describe as the ultimate wormhole. The only gateway that would take you out of our universe and into the cosmic ocean. Unfortunately, this hole in space lasts for just a fraction of a second, and it takes the gravitational force of a singularity to fuse dark matter together that creates this wormhole. But since time is relative, this fraction of a second is only from the perspective of the singularity. The gravitational force generated from a singularity completely stops time. It is believed that a singularity exists at the center of a black hole, and black holes exist all over our universe. The singularity tears a hole in the fabric of space, and through the relativity of time, the singularity remains suspended between the fabric of our universe and the open cosmic ocean, while time continues to move forward throughout the rest of our universe. When a star does not have enough mass to generate a singularity when it goes supernova, it instead transforms into a neutron star. A newly formed neutron star is called a magnetar. Neutrons fight against dark matter for the occupation of space. This interaction causes an extreme form of magnetism, which generates huge waves of magnetic fields around the magnetar. When these magnetic fields become entangled, the surface of the magnetar cracks, causing a starquake. This event ejects the entangled magnetic fields out into space. Over time, magnetic fields in magnetars begin to stabilize, and the fields are concentrated toward the north and south poles of the magnetar. Once the magnetic fields fully redirect to the poles of the magnetar undergoes a transformation into a pulsar. The newly developed pulsar constantly ejects beams of electromagnetic radiation into space. Because a pulsar rotates rapidly, the beams of electromagnetic radiation resembles a lighthouse. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about my theories. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.